Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd, hello and welcome to The Sims 3. Today we're going to be starting a new series. This one is about building, and the first thing we're going to be building is in fact AlienEarth Manor. Now what is AlienEarth Manor? Well, this is basically my vision of what I would like my Sims to live in when they're all rich as hell. So it's going to be, the ground floor is going to be based on, it's just a home. But the top floor is going to be offices and bedrooms. It's going to be all about work. So I feel like this house is going to be one where the Sims spend a lot of time upstairs. But the focus of today's build, the focus of today's video, is the foundations, getting the shape of the building, and the living room. Now you might look at the building, as I'm doing, and you might think, it's very square. It is. I'm not going to deny it is very square, but I have plans to come back to it at a later point and fix that up. Because I don't want it to stay incredibly square, if I'm perfectly honest, and I'm kind of disappointed that it is so square, but I have a good feeling about it. Anyway, in terms of the materials that I've went for here, I love the look of the stone and the off-white walls. I feel like it brings in a level of, it looks a bit modern, but it has some older features to it, and I like that. I think it looks really, really good. Anyway, what are we up to at the moment? Well, we're just making the entranceway. It's pretty simple. It's just some steps up onto the foundations, and that's it. That is really all I'm going to do for the entrance. I can't see me coming back to it to add anything to it, other than maybe an overhang on the next floor, but I don't know. I went ahead and added in these little bits below the windows, those bits of foundation, because I feel like it gives more depth to the building. And I don't know, it's something I've never really done. I just think it looks good. Adding lights, of course, to the outside, just to make the house visible at night, because you don't want to walk into a wall. That would be most unpleasant. Take it from me. I've walked into many a wall in my day. Anyway, right here, just putting in the makeshift hallway, and we're going to go ahead and make the living room. Now, this room is, it's interesting. It's very similar to the house that my Sims are currently living in. The walls in this room are all white, the floor is white, and the furniture is vibrant. It's saturated in color, and it is so wonderful. This is a design choice that I've fallen in love with recently, thanks to some guy on Reddit whose name's slipped my mind. He told me about dragging styles from Create Style onto other pieces of furniture. There goes my voice again. Onto other pieces of furniture, and you can basically clone the style. I've started doing that everywhere, so much so in this room that the stand that the TV is on and the games console both happen to be made of leather. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Look at them closely. They are actually made of leather, and it looks ridiculous. I'm gonna go back and change that eventually. I don't know when, but I'll do it eventually. Anyway, very soon we're gonna be changing the colors of everything, but not before we add in the burglar alarm. We're gonna add in some bookcases, and pretty soon we'll be adding in a chessboard. Now the bookcases, there was something interesting I did here. I like the idea of having this corner dedicated to books. I almost put another chair in there, but I thought, we've got 2 armchairs already. Over here, adding in a chessboard, and that's really the living room. Apart from the door and some color changes, that is effectively all that goes in this room. Of course, we're going to throw in some paintings in a little bit. Right there, you're seeing the color change. Everything is going blue. It was originally green, but green was too much. It was too bright, too saturated. Blue is quite a nice color for this room, and I think it turned out well. I really, really do. I love the look of it. The paintings just adding a little bit to the walls so they're not completely flat, not completely boring. And that is really it, folks, for the foundations and living room of AlienEarth Manor. What more can I say other than I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. Being episode 1, it would be awesome if you could leave a like to support the series. Let me know that you want more. I plan on making this weekly, and with that, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.